Am I the asshole to say no to giving my kidney?
I feel like that's a pretty fair thing to not give.
Yeah, I think you can say no to that. Did I get this really wrong? Hi, I, 35 female, think I may have gotten this really wrong and broke up our friendship, and I don't know how to make it better.
Is this The Weeknd?
Oh, it's Selena Gomez.
Damn, I thought you were going to get that. Sorry.
It took me a second.
And I just stared at you. I was like, oh shit, this is not working.
Deer in headlights. Which, yeah, no, one of her friends, there's like a big...
Oh, I saw that.
There's a lot of drama going on with Selena and the friend that gave her their kidney, because apparently they were really close, and Selena Gomez went behind her back and asked the doctor if she was a match before the girl even found out, and called her. And granted, this is all hearsay.
Right.
But she called her and was like, hey, you're a match. Like, will you please donate to me?
Well, I read that the friend said that it was more assumptive. Like, we just found out that you're a match. I'm so happy. Like, oh my God, this is amazing. And so the friend was just kind of like...
She felt so pressured.
Yeah. Which I understand, but it's also kind of weird to me. Why did she come out? Like, are they not friends anymore? Why did she come out and say this?
Apparently, Selena has kind of distanced herself from her, and they're not like even close anymore.
Damn. So now she's just like, fuck you.
Basically, I got your kidney and I'm running.
Yeah.
Which I love Selena. So it's like,
I do too.
It's so, I mean, we don't really know.
I meant the friend saying fuck you to her, because it's like, I understand that that's something that would be hard if you felt pressured into giving your kidney. That's kind of a crazy concept.
Yeah.
However, that seems like something you'd have in personal conversations, not like, hey, where's the media? I need to discuss this. You know, that seems kind of hateful.
I think she's been phased out by Selena. Is kind of why.
So she's just bitter and is just like.
Yeah, I think she's mad. She's like, I gave you my kidney and now we're no longer friends.
Yeah.
Which, similar story here.
Let's hear it.
Last year, my best friend's husband needed a kidney transplant. My best friend was going to donate, but at the last minute was rejected due to medical reasons. They asked me to donate. At that point, I was a single parent of 3 children, an under 1, 5, and 7-year-old. I was in a very new relationship, so couldn't rely on anyone to look after the kids while I was laid up. Yeah, and also what happens if, God forbid, something happened and those 3 kids became orphans?
Right.
Kidney transplant's not some minor surgery. You're losing an organ.
Right. I don't know. I don't think that anyone should ever pressure anyone into giving one of their organs.
No, never.
But, however, I do understand the concept where if it's your close friend and if it's life or death and you could be the source of their life, I understand how that would be like, hey, help me out. I want to live. That would make sense to me. But if she can find it from someone else, you know, like I guess I don't really understand how that works with kidneys. I mean,
organ donation.
Yeah. Can you find it from other people easily? Like, is it life or death? I don't even.
Yeah, both. You know, there's organ donation lists, so you have to.
But with kidneys specifically, is it pretty life or death in the moment, or
it can be?
Okay.
Yeah, kidneys, liver, heart. I mean, any organ, you know, we need to live. So, liver, I think, is kind of the easiest one to get because someone can donate a portion of their liver to you, so they don't need to like you don't have to wait for someone that's, you know, passed or medically passed. And so I think kidney is also a little easier too because you can live with one. But there's so many people that need kidney transplants, and the wait list is all, you know, priority, how long you've been on it, how is your necessity.
Right.
So they recommend, you know, try to go through people you know first.
Got it.
So yeah, I mean, she doesn't really say what point he was at so far, so we don't know if it was like life or death in this moment. But at the end of the day, like, her friend shouldn't have pressured her.
Yeah.
It's really kind of strange.
Does she say more?
Yeah.
About the situation?
So she goes on to say,
situation.
Your little mouth stitches.
I know.
I did really give it some thought. I spoke to my new partner about it. I considered the children and my life circumstances. It got really pressured while I was making my decision. Her asking what my decision was, details of pros and cons, word for word conversations with my partner, literally begging. The pressure also got too much for me, and I realized I couldn't manage that pressure for the months while the test would be ongoing and the invasion of my life and privacy. I let her down. 17 years of friendship, and she hasn't talked to me since I said no. Her husband was given a kidney and is back to good health. I'm at a loss. Was I an awful friend?
No, because her husband got the kidney.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, like, why does she feel entitled to her friend's kidney?
Yeah.
That's her body.
Right.
That's her choice, her life.
Yeah.
And the risk of donating an organ. Like, what if she didn't respond well under surgery to, general anesthesia and left her 3 kids orphaned?
Yeah, it's a big deal. It's not just like borrowing a pencil.
No.
So.
If your friend wouldn't let you borrow a pair of shoes, yeah, that's a little.
But that's fair too.
I guess depending on the shoes.
Yeah.
But still, it's like, this is not a light situation.
Right. Yeah. But here's the thing. I think that if I were to be that woman and I was friends with someone for so long, felt like they had my back, and I was in a situation where I was so terrified that the love of my life was in severe danger, I can understand how she's just like kind of just let down and just needs some time. I mean, if she never talks to her again, I think that's pretty shitty.
Yeah.
But I do understand just being like, I need some time because that was a really scary moment in my life and I didn't feel like I had you on my side, even though I understand that, there's more to the situation, but it was terrifying. I need some time. But like, I think if the woman just decides not to be friends with her at all after that, that's not fair. I mean, everyone has a right to not give their organs away,
Yeah.
It's a basic right. Like, we should not expect that out of anyone.
No. I completely agree. I think the overall.
However, would you give me yours?
Yeah, if you needed it, I'd say, can we see if there's other options? Because I don't want to. I'm like scared, like, to have surgery in general. This is why I haven't had my breast reduction yet, because surgery and just like going,
Same.
and like going under, like, really, it freaks me out. But yeah, of course, like you, Alejandra, Jordan. Yeah, you guys would get kidneys if if you really needed it.
Yeah, and I would do the same too. So I think that's probably just where that other woman is coming from. However, I also don't think that it would be fair for me to ever expect you to give me your kidney or for wait. Yeah. Did I say that right? Or like vice versa. I don't think that'd be fair to expect that that's just like a part of our friendship.
A given.
Yeah.
No.
But like, however, like, yeah, we would do that for each other.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be like we wouldn't like love to. Like, no one wants to just get on like surgery for no reason.
Exactly.
Not for no reason, but
unnecessarily. And I think the fact that she has kids too, I think that was really her holdup.
Yeah.
It's the kids. Because at the end of the day, they're little. Who's going to take care of them? This is a major surgery and she's going to have a big scar, incision. She's going to need, downtime to recover. Who's going to take care of her 3 kids?
Yeah. And yeah, kids play a big part too. I mean, my stepmom, whenever she had my 3 half siblings, I remember she said that she doesn't want to skydive because she wouldn't want to accidentally break her ankles, which isn't that likely, but it has happened before.
Yeah.
It usually happens when people are like skydiving on their own, like that when they sprain an ankle or something, but like the tandem, I wouldn't be worried about it. However, she's on this like mindset of thinking, if I break my ankles, I have 3 kids that are all really young. That's just like, it's not worth it for me. Like, my focus is,
it's not worth it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. Yeah, this lady was really entitled. And
sorry, go on.
Just to lose a 17-year friendship over the fact that you are mad your friend wouldn't give up her kidney.
She'll be back. Oh, and also, I was just going to say, it's not even her. It's her husband.
Yeah.
It's
a difference. I mean, hey, it's all in the details.
Yeah.
It matters.
Yeah. What did the comments say? What was like the overall?
Overall vote was not the asshole. Top comment on this one, absolutely not the asshole. She has literally no reason in the slightest to be mad at you. You had young children depending on you. You wouldn't have had proper recovery time as a result, which could have caused complications. You didn't have enough support to ensure your children's safety, and you would have been losing money by not working. I'm a massive, massive organ donation advocate. It saved my dad's life and is the reason he will get to walk his daughters down the aisle. However, organ donation is not for everyone. Mm-hmm. People cannot pressure you to literally go through a major surgery to give your organ to someone else, especially when you consider all of the possible lifelong side effects for you.
Yeah.
So true.
Very true.
They go on to say too, in this comment, is that they might not have even approved her because of the fact she had young children and they don't like to put people in situations that they don't have enough support after surgery or, so on. So she might not have even been approved anyways.
Yeah.
Which almost, it's like you should have just kept going.
Right.
But then she would have been more mad anyways if she would have then backed out.
Right.